Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. Let's go to the sea before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one, the stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it. And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkand together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Nonsense, Rook. You're gonna do just fine. Truth is, you've been top man around here for years.
That is kind of you to say, Majesty.
Call me Max. Might as well get used to it. We've kept your room just like you left it. Everyone, please. You are in no danger. The flare just knocked out the lights and the artificial gravity. We'll have everything back on in a moment. I'll go down to the power core and reset the breakers. That should bring gravity and life support back online.
I'll go with you.
No, Ben. I need all of you to keep everyone calm and start moving them down to the hangar deck. Be ready to launch the emergency pods just in case. I still got it.
What's wrong? I fear that I've grown soft since leaving the Knights. I run a small shop. Perhaps you can visit someday. Let me know if you need anything. Anything at all. I was once known as Abel the Panther. When there are two precious things in your life, you must choose between them. I swear on my life never to betray you. Oh, of course. Advance? Yes. Yeah! Make your peace. Back with you. No mercy. You've underestimated me. Apologies.
Next one straight into your diodes, Decepticreeps! I delayed him as long as I could, Optimus, but I couldn't stop him. Glad to hear it. I'm en route to your position.
Golly, our first real solo mission. I'm excited. Aren't you excited? Did he say fertilizer? Well, by golly, it's working! Jeepers. I'll say. Guys, it looks like the cannon's being controlled by a remote power module using an advanced form of wireless energy transfer. What can I say? We play a lot of video games. Gee willikers, I can give it a try. Can't seem to override the cannon's remote power module. Freeze it! Cryogenic arrows at your service. Jeepers, Arrow. You haven't been out of line. You've been a jerk.
Afraid so. But if we're going out, let's go out with honor. For the core!
Killer Moth, it's time someone pinned your wings back. Pleasure to meet you, Caped Crusader. Big fan. This larcenous lepidopterist is gonna be molting in the state pen. Now, Batman, that would be telling. Did he just call you darling? Life in solitary? You lost me.
It was 4 years ago. My son went to Hong Kong with his wife and daughter to help us with our dolls at an art exhibition. Oh, and since it's gotten so late already, everyone is welcome to spend the night here. You're only here out of concern for our granddaughter. We don't want you getting in trouble walking home so late, right? We would love for you to stay as well. He was kind enough to bring you home. I don't want you just to send him off into the night without a place to stay. Do you have a place to sleep tonight? Then please stay with us for the night.
Listen to me very carefully. I did not have sex with that woman. No, not even the tip. Look, I'm telling you. She wore this felt kind of thing, like a... That, I was gonna file that. That's, evidence.
Well, sorry about the get-up. Didn't have any jumpsuits in size stupid big. Oh yeah, that rookie Henderson's a bit of a bedwetter. You and I both know the Sovereign's not really Bowie. I met them both, and the real Bowie can't turn into a hawk. So who is he? Excuse me a sec. Talk to me.
Whatever, Puddles. What's going on?
See, I'm not your man. I didn't break Molotov out.
Okay, let's get this over with. Where do I give him the old 1-2? Susan, when it comes to aliens, the old 1-2 is always the answer. Bob, she's Just take a look. She's small. Buckle up, rock stars. We just got word from Area 50-something. We got another alien situation. At Area 50-something. I'm getting something on the parabolic mic. No, Bob, that's our president. About to be rescued by T-Monster. Yeah, I might have said something like that. So, what do we do now? I kind of have a limited skill set. What do we do now? We're monsters without a cause.
I haven't had this much fun battling bird beasts since I saved Prometheus from that liver-eating vulture. Greetings, newcomers. Come bask in the bronze glow of Hercules. By Jupiter, this jade vixen would turn Venus herself green with envy. You've been bested by the best. Victory belongs to Hercules. I'm talking to you. You mustn't take life so seriously, Hulk. It's just a ride. Oh, sure, it gets bumpy and frightening at times, but as long as you're on it, why not enjoy it? No, you're kind, but I do not deserve such a toast. Today, we raise our cups to Hulk, the hero of the day.
Look, you've got to get over this persecution complex. We are not your enemies, Maggie. You know I wanted to be your friend. Goliath and I were there to save you, not hurt you. If Savarius has a partner, it must be Xanatos. So now I have to prove I'm trustworthy, huh? You're free to go. Return to Xanatos if that's what you want. But don't turn your back on him. Xanatos can't keep up the pretense forever. Sooner or later, they'll find out what he's really like.
Yes! The changes need a gamma source to sustain them. You contain the crystal, but Hulk is different. His body generates its own gamma rays. This is all my fault. How about some amped-up pilot burner? Perfect. Once the scratch is healed, they'll no longer be susceptible to gamma transformations. You did it, Spider-Man. This was my fault, and I can fix it. I have the proper materials at my lab to depower this gem and destroy it forever. Mr. Osborn, sir? The lunar crystal's field test worked better than could have been imagined. I know, sir. But as the man-wolf, I had conflicting instincts. It was problematic.
What took you so long? We can send the entire fleet into chaos. We're trapped here! We'll never make it out of port! Let's head to the bridge and take the whole ship! We need to stand and fight! It's always the plan! The ship is breaking apart! Stay.
Come on, Captain. What's the big deal? Just show me your sword already. Well, last I checked, you were the captain of the 7 deadly sins. So, why the hell are you walking around with a sword like that? I mean, did you really think I wouldn't be curious about it? Come on, just let me have a little peek. Make you angry? Are you serious? You and me have been hanging together for a lot of years now. And in all that time, I've never seen you get mad once. That reminds me, I'm also interested in knowing how you ended up getting called the Dragon Sin of Wrath. If doing this means that I'm gonna get to see what you're like when you're angry, then I want to see it even more. No, I want to steal it. A miracle treasure guarded by a holy woman, the Fountain of Youth. And anyone who chugs the water flowing out of that cup is in for a nice dose of immortality, huh? Oh man, talk about blowing things out of proportion. I don't see an old bag guarding any miracles around here. What's up, little girl? Are you lost or something? You want to atone, huh? What's there to make amends for, kid? There's something you should know. Real, genuine sins? No amount of repenting erases them.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time. Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this. What a nice present. No, Sora. What really counts, what's really special, is the act of giving the gift. To wish deep in your heart to make someone else happy. The nicest present I could ever ask for, Jack, is just to be with you.
Wait here, Doctor. I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker. Stay here. You'll be safe. If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back. Can you stand? What's wrong with him? Titan. Get out of my way, Quinn. I said move!
Look, I don't know how to say this, but the scanner is temperamental. I've tried every hacking technique there is. If I can't break into it, no one can. You were busy saving me. Didn't want to distract you. Okay, this is a Cobra X2. It comes loaded with multiple defense options. You know, I got the manual from a whistleblower, Cobra mechanic. Sad story, really. Heard they fed him to a big snake. Activating emergency defense mode.
Okay, we've seen some weird stuff in this war, but what is that? Back off, ugly! Cap! Ah! Yeah, sure. No use dwelling on the big monster that almost ate us. Okay, this is creeping me out. Hydra's been working on this stuff for years. Any one of these things could mean big trouble for the Allies. What in the world is this, Cap? Ah, you always get me caught.
Well fought, Ogre! Truly, you possess the gift of battle. I am Volstagg the Voluminous, and with your strength, Emerald One, we can take back Asgard this day.
Oh, you think? I have a feeling that was just a warm-up event. Yeah, more sophisticated than I've ever seen them use before. Wonder who their supplier is. Ah, this whole thing's new to you. I could tell. You did good. I'm sorry it has to be under these circumstances, but we stick together, right? Yeah, Professor X. Hard to believe he's gone.
How many do you count, Bo? Black Canary, you take the one on the left. I'll take the rest. You can't handle as many motto, whatever. Fine. Bo, you keep score. Canary, whenever you... Not cool. Freeze arrow. How we doing, Bo? My onomatopoeia bot! Hey, I pronounced it right. Good. I didn't care anyway. Hey, it's onomato. He could be the tiebreaker. All right, but this time, no head start. Not cool.
Forget about me? I'm here too. We weren't finished. It's my turn. Take this! Can't let you do that. Pay attention. You okay? I'll go with you. I can be of service. I'm here for you. We won't lose. No dying on me. Let's make this quick. Enemy spotted. Let's fight together. Here we go. Let me help you. You're good. Very good. I had it covered. Whoa. You're strong. Goodbye. You underestimated me. Your time is at an end. Ha ha ha. At least I'm dying like a man. Come on in. Hope to see you again. I wish you well. I'm not a child. I'm a grown man. Is that so? Listen. No. What? Rajat? Seriously? What? Is there a problem? You fool. Huh? Hey now. Good to see you. Thank you. I suppose I must. What are you doing? You're so strange. Are you done? As expected. Learned your lesson? You're no match for me. Like I was gonna lose. So weak.
I'll look into that. Right after I do this. You too, Batman. I've always wanted to work with... Holy moly, the Triceratops! Sorry, Batman, I don't want to miss the dinosaurs.
You are the saviors of Eros. We have no other hope. You offer to come to our defense, and we trust you. Go now. Take your places in the 5 lion robots and battle the evil Zarkon. Combined, you will become Mighty Voltron, King of Robots, Defender of the Universe.
Why don't you pick on someone your own genus? Sup, Supergirl? Looking fly. She waved at me. That's how I do. Cock-a-doo-doo. Cock-a-doo-doo. That's how I do. Cock-a-doo-doo. Yo, want some help with that, bro? Aw, man, you're making me blush. You got it, mama. Oh, yeah! Gonna save the citizens like a boss. Come on. Welcome to Elephant Express, yo! Just cause this is a rescue mission doesn't mean we can't have ourselves a pachyderm party.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Kent. I hope I'm not intruding. Clark was most insistent I join you for the holiday. My name is Jean. I'm a Martian. Ask yourselves, is being in here with me what you truly desire?
Superman, everyone! Flash is still alive! I'm in telepathic contact with him. His spirit is weak and growing weaker. But he's still here.
Hey, you. Don't be afraid. Would you mind talking to me a little while? Sure am. I'm Jamie Madrox, a.k.a. Multiple Man. But floating here, I feel more like Lily Pad Man. Duplicates of me are created whenever my body experiences any sort of impact, even something as simple as snapping my fingers. Needless to say, I'd never lose in a boxing match. This is a lip-tide bath. I'm soaking in it to regain my strength after battling the Brotherhood. Guess I kind of overextended myself and lost control of my clones. Hey, who doesn't every once in a while? We're mutants, not machines. There's no cutoff switch that automatically gets thrown when we go past our limit. Yeah, well, I had some help from Forge and Moira, but yeah, I fought them. They did a lot of damage to the facility. Forge is still trying to sort things out. Thanks. I'm feeling better already.
Shut your furry yap, will ya? Well, knock it off before I rip your tonsils right out of your throat. What are you doing here? We don't need no rescuing. I could have got us out any time. And besides, hey, that ring. Give it over. That's GL Core property, and you ain't GL Core.
Completely. When we're clear, I remote activate the countdown, and cascading detonations bring the building down in its own footprint. No! Countdown's activated. 30 seconds to implosion. I'm trying, but I'm locked out. We'll never get clear in time.
I won't miss, I'm afraid. Sorry about this. This will be painless. Just as I calculated. Off target. Haha. Curious about me? What would you like to know? I wasn't expecting you to just walk up and start chatting with me. The only thing noble about me is my much vaunted lineage. I am supposedly the best archer on the continent. I can't seem to get a read on you. Are you just being calculating? Or am I? If I said I'd taken an interest in you, would you believe me?
Hey, you! Out of the way! Are you sure about that? He looks kinda goofy. We're the ones who should be saying that! You fix everybody that you've hurt, right now! What do you mean, orders? Orders from who? Spectre? You're the one who said it. Who are you? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, really? Is that so? You must just love yourself then. Oh, yeah? Have you seen my ratings lately? Well, come on! Let's see what you got! Don't underestimate me.
Oh, right back at ya. It's a potion made from Tibetan sea beads. It expels evil spirits. I know that look. Just because one remedy didn't work doesn't mean there's not a mystical solution. I'll stay behind and keep an eye on the lizard man. Put him down, you hideous beast!
Fred, the mansion's been there for over 100 years. It's not going away. Now we're going to have to find the treasure to pay for the mystery machine. I think they have, Fred, but it isn't clues. Morning star. What could it mean? Wait, in the picture the star was shining, right? Jeepers, didn't Augustus also say something about 'tis only a matter of time? You did it! You caught the Black Knight!
Oh, I be thinking that maybe you still got a little feeling or two for Magneto. I can understand that, but... Oh, tell me, Cher, you still got a little room in your heart for old Gambit?
Okay, I don't remember this place, but it feels safe. What if she can't help me? Scott. Thank you.
All set, Cedric. Yeah, 20% more coal today. It came from outside. Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max. Hey, now it's the bridge that's down. Leave it to us. We finished the repairs ages ago, guys.
Soldier, we may not be on Cybertron, but military protocol remains. Advise the native life form to watch its tone as well. As for your broader question, my story is that of all Autobots since the Exodus. I wandered the spaceways in search of others, reuniting with some, often only to see them fall at the hands of the Decepticons. Upon my arrival, it became evident that this planet had been invaded. My scanners also detected Autobot life signals, yours being in closest proximity to my position. I would be inclined to agree with the native life form. We must stop Megatron, with or without Optimus Prime.
How can this...
is clear. I've made my choice. Are you ready? I win! That went well.
Now, what's all this? Oh, my stars! Stop! Don't you realize what this is? Oh, this is no ordinary quilt, Sonny. This is the great quilt of the ancient gummies. Absolutely. You see, it's really a patchwork of gummy history. Each square documents our ancestors' greatest accomplishments.
They call me Seraphim. When can we see some cowboys? It's a heist. Come on, partners. Let's ride in there, guns a-blazing, and round up them outlaws.
Maybe you've all forgotten that Gene is missing, but I haven't. Emma, see what he knows.
Okay, I'm gonna need more fennel root. We're almost out. Now there's some real battlefield thinking. Oh, and that'll protect against infection too. Winter lilies. Oh, these are perfect for towpad fungus. Okay, I have to keep these wet. Dad, I already showed you everything Graham taught me. You just have to practice. Dad, don't be weird. Why don't you handle this? Do you think they're okay?
Greetings. Hey. We're very glad you could join us. We hope you have found our humble abode to your satisfaction. We don't worship so much as follow a set of principles. We want to bring peace back to this wasteland. The world tends toward destruction, so we try to make a difference. We try to remind people why the Great War happened in the first place, and help ensure it won't ever happen again. We never give up hope. We never will, even though most live by the gun these days. And we are concerned with the children of the cathedral. They claim to want peace like us, but anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark god is not what he seems, believe me. Call it instinct. We've seen Morpheus and the Nightkin, and they don't look like peacemakers to us. Their hospitals and message of peace make them attractive, but we know there's evil there.
We near Dol Guldur. Stay alert. Gollum must have fled north. Keep your bows ready. This area is infested with these spiders. Gollum is there. We have him now. An orc camp in Mirkwood? Be on your guard.
Disguising myself as a woman makes perverts like you crawl out of the woodwork. You see, boys, it serves my purpose to draw you out like this. Because I know bandits like you always have food on them. My name is Ray. Ray of the Nanto Sweet Chokin' School.
Morning, Uncle Scrooge. Still a cheapskate, I see. I don't need thrift. I've got luck. But I've never had any times of no luck. I'm always lucky. Yep, always lucky. Otherwise, how do you explain why I just found a dollar bill? Well, it's simple, Unc. To sell you this gold money clip that I won in a raffle. I need to pay my rent. Not a lead cent. Luck! Thanks! You see, Uncle Scrooge? I live on my luck. I never worry about money. Come on. You're worried about money? Well, someone must have accidentally dropped this silver dollar in the pot when they made the coffee. Oh, yeah? Then how do you explain your #1 dime, Now that's a lucky charm I'd love to see. I'll tell you what, Unc. I'll trade you the money clip for a peek at the dime. Deal? Hey, no problem.
Hey, dork! You're an hour late for our date. It's cool, Navi baby. I figured you wouldn't miss it unless you were in mortal danger. And hey, you were, Dwee. Trees want to tangle, huh? Let's give them what they want. Yep.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten. I remember. Let's see. I was in a field of flowers when I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat. He seemed to be in an awful hurry. I chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then, when I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole. Yes, and it's all because of you. Thank you. Sora, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Let it go. My son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
Your technique is excellent, but your choices remain predictable. Combat sorcery demands improvisation. Calderam! Oh, so good to see you. It is well. I have another class. Will I see you at dinner? We shall talk then.
I am no longer a master. I doffed that mantle. You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to use his keyblade to set things right. I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray. Aqua, the stars bring me grave news. Master Ericus's star has blinked out. I am afraid that means he has been struck down. Master Xehanort and Terra. I hope with all my heart that you are right about your friend. There are some things even the stars cannot tell me.
This has to stop. You can't keep trying to take Mowgli from the man village. The boy's future lies with his own kind. It's not safe for him in the jungle. You know Shere Khan is looking for Mowgli. Baloo, don't push your luck. You're not going near the village. That's it! Hottie! Plan B!
He's a lot cuter than I expected. You can use this one. We can't wait to see you pummel that creepy Kurdock. Well, good luck, Coop. Don't worry, Coop. We'll take care of this chubby thief and get your robot back.
Bonsoir, monsieur. How can Madame Xanadu be of service? Ah, there is someone to whom you wish to speak. Your wife, Menon? Then Madame will make contact, if fate be kind. Imbecile! You have broken the spell! Your wife is forever lost!
It's your operation? And just how many people do you think died while you wasted all that time and money? Beyond that, how many innocent lives are you willing to let be ruined while you play things by the book? Kids died while you were following the rules with your operation. Less than I deserve. When my family was murdered in front of me, I made myself into a weapon of single-minded destruction. I needed revenge and I took it. But look at me now. I killed 3 innocent people in the process. I can't be trusted out there on my own. I could be turned at any moment. That makes me nothing but a liability to the world at large. And for that I need to be punished. And it's just as nice to see that you're still bulletproof, Stark.
Hello, my name is Simon Petrikov. I am recording this tape so that people will know my story. I was studying to be an antiquarian of ancient artifacts. Now, I never believed in the supernatural stuff myself, just had a fascination with superstitions. But everything changed when I came into contact with this item. After purchasing this crown from an old dock worker in northern Scandinavia, I brought it home and excitedly showed my fiancée, Betty. I jokingly put it on my head just for a laugh or something, and that's when it started. The visions. I fought with them, shouted at them until I realized it wasn't real, it was the crown. I quickly took it off and saw my fiancée in front of me, looking at me with such contempt. What had I said? What had I done when I wore this crown? All I know is I never saw Betty again.
My friend Wolverine tells me you are Magma, a recent addition to the X-Men. I am Colossus.
I am Pyotr Nikolaevich Rasputin, or simply Peter Rasputin, as my English-speaking friends call me. There is no greater country or more beautiful land on this earth. How I love the splendor of Mother Russia. Me? A poet? Yet. But I do love to paint. It is a passion of mine. I am able to transform my body into an organic metal that grants me incredible strength, as well as the ability to withstand high temperatures. Perhaps. But I still enjoy my flesh and blood form. It is only then that I am truly able to sweat and put my back into my work. I too am sorry, but I refuse to give up on my sister. To lose Ilyana would be more than I could bear. Thank you, Allison.
We've missed you so. Come to us.
Of course you'll be there, Julian. Everyone is anxious to meet the man responsible for winning the Great War. You're a hero. Nonsense. Tonight I will announce the closing of the War Ministry, then your appointment as Minister of Science. You will attend, Julian. That is a royal order. And your plans for dismantling the military are approved as presented. Get started at once.
Good morning, Perseus. Can you go check up on your father? He should be near the docks. The seas are to be calm today, but there are no boats on the water. Something must be wrong. Take this with you. I have a bad feeling.
Ooh, how did it go? Hands off! Those are for Lynn. Ooh, she's coming too. Lynn! Oh, thank goodness you're all better. Lynn, you don't remember, then, about Master Crest? Lynn, Master Crest is gone, Lynn. He's dead. So you really don't remember. You must have amnesia.
Grouchy, what's wrong? I have an idea. Oh. A dash of nutmeg, a touch of holly, the Christmas spirit, designed to show one the true meaning of the holiday. And now, the final ingredient, essence of Smurf. Grouchy, you did all this? Merry Christmas. I know it's not the hang glider you always ask for, but I made it just for you.
This XK4 star probe tests out beautifully, Marshal Vaughn. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Something's gone wrong. Space Marshal Vaughn, come in. I'm gonna crash. Roots? Oh, no, you don't. Worf's dead planet. Oh! Ah! Let me go!
He destroyed my plan for ruining the world! I must fulfill my destiny and defeat him! I have not forgotten. Well, I started as the pink skull, but I was not so scary. Then I decided to go red, and it made all the difference. It helped make me very evil. I was evil about to rule the world. Then those goodies, Captain America and Nick Fury destroyed my greatest plan. Operation USB. But now is my chance for revenge. They don't know that I can still enact Operation USB. I will defeat Captain America and Nick Fury. I will rule the world!
Soulless machine! How dare you strike the son of Odin!
Yes, of course, my beloved. You know I have no secrets from our noble Emperor. Now, go, I have much to do. Lieutenant, execute the Earth prisoners at once. At once! When our people learn that the Fantastic Four have died at the hands of Morat, I'll be acclaimed the Skrull Galaxy's greatest hero. It will then be my sad duty to succeed our beloved Emperor after his untimely demise. By command, fire. Speak, and speak fast. Oh, I do not trust you, Earthling.
Do not worry. I'm not going to kill you. I have other uses for you.
Well, lowly pawn, has your vaunted blade altered fate's course? Your own obliteration. That is the greatest change you could ever hope to accomplish in this world. Now surrender to the inexorable grasp of deepest, darkest pandemonium, and lose yourself to oblivion.
Yes, guten Morgen, Herr Kapitan. Take him outside, my Hydra henchman. The jungle animals need their breakfast. Nein, we have bigger schnitzel to fry, Hans. In the name of Hydra, we are about to take over the world. But it won't be this world, because this one is getting too stinking cold.
Put a clog in it, you windmill lovers! These frilly-bottom poppajays are terrible at controlling the balls. We are the ball masters, says I. Oh, I'm shivering in me timbers. Not so fast, landlubbers! If you're going to play dirty, so are we. Now give us the sticker, or he walks the plank. Look, that's kinda how rivalries work, lass.
No, me boy. That will never do. Destroy the foundation, and the rest comes tumbling down. You look like a bunch of bloomin' storks. This old unused tank'll do. Go to it, Buzzer. Here now, look at Ripper. You've had your fun, lads. My turn now. With our weapons, we dreadnoughts are unbeatable. Blimey.
Spider-Man, huh? Finally, I've been dying to see what you can do. Let's go. Just try to break through my armor. I'm gonna break your bones and make you cry for your mama.
Yes, my children. The kids next door are finished forever! Get up! Go clean out the animal pens. This place smells like a poo museum! Kids today always whining about getting pets, but do they clean up after them? No!
By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one now fly apart!
Haven't you programmed the repair module yet? If we're not out of here before nightfall, we could freeze to death. Then send it in to do its work. This robot will bring out the crystals and deal with any G.I. Joe survivors. Repair the search androids! It'll flush them out or finish them off.
Excellent, young one. You are proving your worth. Slowly, of course. Finally, I have the Hulk. With him under my control, no one will be able to stop me. Your attitude has outgrown your skill. You don't even know the value of what you brought me. With Arnim Zola's lost program, which I've upgraded significantly, controlling the power of the Hulk, I have the strongest weapon in the world. Prep the body for conversion. The program is back in full effect. The version 2.0, if you will. An army of soldiers with the brain, brawn, strength, and power that only... You careless child. How dare you!
I've never seen such a fine specimen of lemur. That beast would fetch me a hefty sum if you'd be interested in bartering. Let's just say I got it up north at a most reasonable price. Free. I've already got a buyer. A nobleman in the Earth Kingdom. Unless, of course, you kids have 200 gold pieces on you right now. The price is 200 gold pieces. I don't haggle on items this rare. It's not as amusing the second time, boy.
Earth, a primitive planet infested with an indigenous population of organic life forms. Last refuge of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. You can't hide forever, Optimus.
Autobots, ineffectual as ever. And what price will you pay for it, Optimus? How honorable. You truly are a prime. Alas, I see no profit in merely giving you my prize. I decline. A long chain of improbabilities placed the Dark Spark into my possession. When the universe presents you with an opportunity, you must never fail to capitalize on it. A sentiment I share with the humans.
I think you've more pressing concerns, Odin's son. We'll soon find out. Prepare for your demise. Long have I waited for this day. Have at thee, Prince of Asgard. Ask the Odin's son. My hatred of you knows no bounds, so I came here to see if the legend was true. What? This cannot be! I heard the roar of the serpent. I felt the earth tremble. If he is gone, then you should have perished. How is this possible?
Rest now, my brain. Save your strength. For when you awake, we begin the hunt. Welcome, Spider-Man. Welcome to the jungle. This rock, it holds great power, no? I could use it to crush you, like a bug. Ah, you speak a great truth. Let it be your prize, then. If you can survive my gauntlet. Your powers against my skills. Your brain against mine. Come, enter my game of death. Claim your trophy, if you dare.
Come, my friend. Do not delay.
Hurry! Hurry!
Get to work and rebuild the refinery equipment. Tomorrow we start a new production run. Release the chemical waste.
Your strength is now mine, Captain. At last, I will finish this! Never! I don't understand. Nothing has changed. But I touched it. It's a cube.
You might say the classics inspire me. After all, the Greeks and the Romans proved that great societies rise through strong leadership. I shall remodel our city's ineffectual police department after my own private security force of gladiators. Citizens of Gotham, tonight's results, while disappointing, do not surprise me. But I cannot allow this beloved metropolis to crumble, like so many great civilizations past. Thus I, Maximilian Zeus, shall rule over Gotham from New Olympus, so that we may better venture together into the future. I shall erase the mistakes of the past. Now watch as your city hall crumbles, swift as lightning.
All right, Gypsy, where'd you get the money? Gypsies don't earn money. Troublemaker, huh?
Come back here, Gypsy! The Scorpio engraving. The key to the greatest treasure. When World War II ended, all the gold, jewels, money, and art treasures captured by the Nazi army were hidden in a secret tomb, along with incredible new experimental superweapons for warfare. Guns, gases, rockets. With unbelievable fortune and the weapons, I, the Red Skull, will be the next Hitler. I will lead an army against all mankind. I will start World War III. And this time, we will win.
Xavier's prize student, the teacher's pet. If only he could see you now, so angry, so unwilling to think. You dare come after me? As if Sinister was the name of a common thug you could intimidate?
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect. Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work. We need the key to this thing first. It failed. Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good-for-nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
Oh, I see we have a thief.
Now all of you will see what happens to thieves under my command. Halt! Stop him at once! After him, a promotion for the man who brings him down!
Ah, turtles! You should never have interfered. This isn't over, freak turtle ninjas. Wait till you see what I do to your precious New York City.
You cannot escape me. Stand and meet your fate.
As you order, Galactus. Lucky? Such hubris, human. Are you really so unaware of the galaxy around you? Would you have not done the same, Nicholas Fury? Be thankful. The cargo my brothers and sisters carry is not something you'd like to keep here on Earth. I promise.